Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic with Lyte. This is my entry for the seventh subreddit challenge. Granted, they were numbered a bit odd at first because they were alternating between creation and design challenge, but Twisted decided to consolidate the challenges into just mixed design and engineering sorts of challenges. So now we have a merry-go-round. I know I've already made a video with a carousel, but this one's a little different and has a bit of a story behind it. Because you can tell it's got a fairly nice view. Well, that's because the first carousel I tried to build decided it wanted to be in the sky, thanks to some of Scrap Mechanic's weirder physics-type moments. It was going to do what this one does with the whirling around in the other direction. It was bigger. It had poles that helped it to go up and down, as well as round and round. It had multiple speeds. It was gorgeous, but something caught on something else, and the collision mechanics took over, ripped it out of its moorings on the ground, and it flew away. So, since carousels clearly enjoy being in the sky, I put this carousel in the sky! Well, on top of one of our granaries here, but it's fairly high up. It's got a spiral staircase that goes all the way down. It's got a nice little flag on top that stays stationary with the direction of the wind. And it's got little teacup rides on the inside that spin you in the opposite direction of the spinning of the carousel. It helps prevent motion sickness. You get all the fun without all of the spinning, because I can now keep the camera still and I keep facing the camera. It's brilliant. So yeah, my original carousel design apparently had some flaws. Not entirely certain what they were. It was fully featured. This one's a bit simplified. And this is a 2-week challenge instead of the previous 1 week. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be in town next week, so I wouldn't be able to work on it anyway. Heading out of town. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to make many videos recently due to my CPU and brain power being assigned to other tasks. And I'd like to say I'm going to be making more videos, but I'm going to be out of town for a week, and then after that, goodness knows, I'm making no promises. Because the last time I made a promise, it was about making lots of torque videos. We still haven't seen those. They're in the pipeline. I'm sorry. But we've got ourselves a nice little entry for this challenge. I would go through my normal spiel about who else to go watch, but nobody else has submitted yet. It's a 2-week challenge. People are taking their time. I would have taken my time too. I just don't have it. So the mechanics on this are incredibly simple. Let's stop it. It's just got a couple of engines up there, strapped into the seat, a couple of bearings, super duper ultra simple. It looks pretty nice. I like the way that it looks. Building it up here was just for the view, and you can tell which seat to sit in from the lines coming off of it. The other, 15 seats here could be for friends, but I don't have any friends that are playing Scrap Mechanic that are available this time of night. So alas, it's just me spinning around alone on this carousel. Cue sad music. Oh, that's the other thing my carousel had. It had music. It used the Totebot heads to make a little boom, 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 boom. Pardon the singing. It's hard to do with these headphones on. But it had a nice little creepy calliope tune. Granted, it was affected by, the Doppler effect and detuned itself in a very creepy way, but that just added to the creepy charm. Unfortunately, the flying carousel did not take the music with it because that was part of the ground mooring system. Alas, so it goes. Wish I was recording for that. It would have been an interesting display. But what we've got is our interesting rainbow-colored seats. It's a decent enough carousel. Looks alright. So, if you like this, the link for the subreddit is in the description. Feel free to go vote for me and watch everybody else's. It's a great show. People come up with interesting ideas, and, like I predicted, Kool-Aid Man won. So hopefully someone comes up with something equally awesome for this merry-go-round challenge. But if somehow mine is the best, feel free to vote for it. And I will see you in the next episode of Scrap Mechanic with Lyte.